Now, we're turning onto Washington Avenue. Now, this is an active train zone, I think. I think I've seen freight trains ride up and down here. I say that because, like I said, downtown, north of Chinatown, they got the that railway park. Now, like I said, this stretches down, going into. Now, I could zigzag because I'm seeing some new development down there. I could zigzag, but I think I'm gonna hit over and then down. But like I said, I gotta be strategic. If everything goes to shit, I gotta be able to do certain things as far as certain things. But check out that railway park. It's a nice little joint. It's springtime. I might go up there and see what it's hitting for with all the trees and stuff. I talked about that. Like, it's different when it's winter and everything's bare than when it's summer and everything's brought back to life. See, like I said, this is 25th Street. We're coming up on 25th Street. I see some construction, it looks like, going on in the distance. And then you got the house, or not the house, but the abandoned structure. It looks like, or maybe they revitalizing it. But right here, like, I know they announced, I lived down here in from 2000, the end of 2003 to early 2005. At the end of 2004, they announced the plans for all this, I think, I'm pretty sure. And they started working on this soon after that. But they're still going north and east, as well as south and east. And then down that way is the Schuylkill, so that cuts that off. And then the School Titans are across the river. That's what me and the young lady were having a conversation about, the School Titans. Like, see, they got the courtyard up in this area. Now, like I said, I think that's still active, but if not, you gotta have like a little, you know what I mean? That's what I was saying, rock the, bring their DJ equipment out, rock the railway bridge, park, graffiti pier, park. They always got music down there at FDR, the skateboard park. Like I said, that goes all the way down to Passion and beyond, because then it turns around Oregon Avenue or goes straight past Oregon Avenue, but it's down there. That's where you pick up the 76 joint. Go to the sports complexes, go to the airport. You see all that new. Like I said, we went up and we circled. I'm guessing high top rent, Graduate Point, now leasing. Come and rescue me. Take me out the hood. Take me out the truck. Take me out the club. I don't want to come back. I need somebody that's faithful, shorty. I don't know what he say. I don't know what he say. I know what he say. From the rip, I could storyboard the John from both the Take Me Out the Trap. I think that's what he says, and Take Me Out the Club, you know what I mean? But I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but in the visual video realm, you know, the crowd's roaring, the money is pouring, like, you know what I mean, a backstage. Pretty art, shine a light on whatever's real. I just be playing because there's a lot of low self-esteem motherfuckers out here looking at me like I'm shit on that. Nah, I'm slimming down. The LBs, I'm getting my steps on now. I think we're up to like 3 curses, but I don't give a fuck. We're trying to aim. I really don't care about the G audience or the PG or the PG-13. I'm joking, but I'm counting. I'm not. I'm lying. I'm an honest man. That's why I had to come back with the I'm lying. I didn't spend my life that way. I didn't spend my life that way. I was a goon. But that's neither here nor there. We're celebrating the afterlife, getting some walking tours on, showing off the renovations, the revitalizations, seeing my city's a skeleton, fighting with niggas the same melanin. I forget what I said. It was but since then I've seen, because when I said that, everybody is familiar with the bandos. Don't act like, don't act like I said something. I put a spotlight on something that nobody knew. Now, like I said, it's so good to see like good use of my city as a skeleton, fighting with people over with. I don't know. I gotta edit that out to make it flow better, because you know what I mean. Like I said, I was riding 9-5 north in South Philly, and I was going over some shit. And it's like that's a lot of space that's not being utilized. Then I was going past some shit, and I was like, those piers could be brought to life. And then it turns out that's what is in the works. And I'm like, yeah, that's that work. Now, like I said, that's how I was looking at it. I don't care how you like from vacant lots to, like I said, the good thing is like I don't see as many. I don't. Now, granted, I spent like a decade in the house, sitting in the house, a decade and a half sitting in the house, but I'm not confused. I swear, I'm running my mouth. But I spent a decade and a half in the house, riding through neighborhoods, just to, you know what I mean, just to take alternative routes to the crib and see some pretty nice looking chicks that usually weren't outside. I'm single. I'm allowed to do that. But I forget what I was saying. My city's a skeleton. We're fighting with people with the same melanin. And like I'm saying, that's a call to action. But don't worry. Through the repression, surviving the repression, you gotta check out that playlist, surviving the gaslight. You gotta check out that playlist. You see, like, you know what I mean? They stole my car. I'm still getting around. I'm on SEPTA. You see the time lapses. You see the walking tours. I'm getting my steps in. I'm getting the LBs down. I stopped drinking soda just because I stopped drinking soda. There was no real motive. But it helped drop like 100 in LBs, including the Rona weight. Without the Rona weight, I'd say like 70 LBs, but still get my sexy back. I just gotta, I gotta get the manicured hair going. I gotta get the Sharpie with the razor and the ash hairline motifs, because like, you know, when you got the ash, you know that's fresh, you know it's shitty sharp. That doesn't count as a, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. That don't count as a curse word, the shitty sharp. That's just proper barber terminology, that's shitty sharp. But we're about to head further south on this excursion. Like I said, if you haven't been to Philly in a minute, check out the page, check out the walking tours, check out some of the outdoor adventures while we adventure through. See, this is another pergola right over here. Gotta bring them out southwest and west. You know, I'm seeing them come up, be brought up more and more. Like I said, like the material, the four-cornered posts staring at, try not to go bananas, and then the top fixtures. I could have busted that out, Udo. I could have busted out, but you want to put your posts. You want to put your posts in concrete. You want to build your four corners and double up on certain things, then erect it on the post. See all the, now we're going further south towards Point Breeze. got the nice little deck over here. Got the nice decks over there. Some of the original architecture. Claudia Sherrod way. And some of the revitalization over here and throughout. You see me do these walking tours, like I said. Check it out. A lot. Like when we get to Point Breeze, like I said, I should have enough footage, enough space to get where we going. And like I said, I should be able to do some things. If not, like, I don't know if these are charging stations. I know that's the city bike, trapping on the city bike joke. Lord forgive them, they just jokes. Check out the Lord forgive them. Hit me up. Like, comment, subscribe. Trying to ghostwrite some comedy. Believe me, the Lord forgive them don't do them justice. I got some full sets. I got 5 written out full sets that can be modified for time. I might hit one of these stages one of these days, depending on unemployment availability. I ain't got no job, so I got time. It's just when I'm really trying to focus on scrambling and doing different things, it's like, yeah, I mean. So I like the little like hacienda type balcony with the wind chimes. Again, that's a mystical instrument. Between music production and storybooks, I don't know how they get to play the like, you know, a regular woodwind, a flutophone, a flute, a piccolo. There's valves and shit. You just let the wind take over. What if it's not a windy day? But anyway, I got some quality. Lord forgive them, they just jokes. You get what I'm saying? Stand-up material. If I'm telling you, if I get my co-host or if I just hit the road independently, if I rent to own a U-Haul or a rental car and I hit the road independently, I'm gonna be promoting this party. I'm gonna be getting my walking tours on. And I'm gonna be getting my travel vlog on all, you know what I mean, simultaneously. And, you know what I mean, trying to get my DJ shit out there. And some MCs, some track masters. I'm joking, but I'm not. If I'm out, then I might hit the stage wherever I'm at. When I go on my walkabout, it's not if, it's when I go on my walkabout, I'm really gonna have to, you know, focus on different things. As far as, got another little eatery right here. I'm about to head down the block and hit Point Breeze Avenue. I got a piss. My bad. That was too much information that y'all probably didn't need to know or wanted to know. But sometimes it's nice to get intimate. I think everybody enjoys intimacies. But you know, since we're sharing, I don't have to thank me. Anyway, we're coming up on Point Breeze. We'll be back.